From Trenches to Triumph. Chapter 1. Born Without a Map. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends and family. Let's dive in. Some of us grew up in homes where everything was already laid out. There were houses in the family name, businesses to inherit, even backup plans just in case things didn't work out. Life came with structure and a sense of direction. But others of us came up in homes where even getting through the day was a struggle. There was no inheritance, no family business, no roadmap. Just survival, and even that had to be fought for. If you've ever had to hustle just to stay afloat, then you know what it feels like to figure life out on your own. No one handed you a guide, you had to sketch yours out, step by step, in the dark. Some of us were born to parents who, though they loved us, had no clue about mentorship. They didn't have the tools, exposure, or understanding to offer the kind of guidance that shapes confident, purpose-driven individuals. As a result, our destinies were placed in our own hands far too early. We had to navigate life by trial and error, making mistakes that could have been avoided with just a little direction. Looking back, it's easy to see how different some of our decisions might have been, if only we had someone to mentor us, to help us see beyond our immediate environment, to teach us how to dream responsibly and act strategically. But this isn't about blame, it's about awareness. It's about understanding the gap we grew up in, and the responsibility we now carry to break that cycle. Because while we can't change the past, we can become the mentors we never had, for ourselves, for our peers, and for the next generation. I was born without a map. No family business waiting for me to step in. No trust fund sitting quietly in my name. No powerful uncle in government to make a call on my behalf. Just dust, dreams, and a deep knowing in my gut that if I didn't get up and build something for myself, I'd be stuck in the same cycle forever. There was no blueprint, no safety net. Only the raw truth that no one was coming to save me. So I learned to rise early, to move with purpose, to fall and get back up, again and again. Every step I took was uncertain. Every decision, a risk. But I kept going, because doing nothing wasn't an option. Some people inherit a legacy. Some of us have to create one from scratch. But here's the thing most people won't tell you. Being born without a map doesn't mean you're lost. It just means you have to build your own compass, and trust it. Honestly, the starting point to some of us was never fair. At a certain stage, life starts to hit hard, and you come to understand that poverty doesn't care about your potential. It doesn't wait for you to figure things out. It demands results, ready or not. You'll make mistakes. You'll take wrong turns. But that's part of the process. Growth isn't clean or perfect. It's messy, painful, and full of lessons learned the hard way. No one gets it right all the time. But in this life, what matters is that you keep moving, keep learning, and keep building, because nothing changes if you don't. What hard beginnings teach you? Growing up without advantages doesn't just make life difficult. It shapes how you think, how you move, and how you lead. Hard beginnings come with their own kind of education. Not the kind you get from books, but the kind life delivers when there's no safety net and no one to call for help. And through that experience, you pick up more than just a work ethic. You gain 1. A survival instinct that sharpens your decisions. 2. Resourcefulness that turns little into enough. 3. Hunger that keeps you pushing when others give up. 4. Clarity about what really matters and what's just noise. You learn how to think under pressure, how to lead from a place of lack, and how to keep walking forward even when the path isn't clear. These lessons, the ones taught by struggle, can't be bought, borrowed, or skipped. They become part of who you are, and in the long run, they give you something comfort never will, the ability to build from scratch, with vision, courage, and grit.